A little bit chillier than yesterday, but another gorgeous day in Costa Mesa, California, as your Lions are getting set to take on the Oaks for games 3 and 4. Brought up the philosophical question, if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, doesn't make a sound. We were here yesterday when the Oaks fell twice, and they certainly made a sound. They only lost by 3 and 2 in games 1 and 2, respectively. How impressed were you with the Oaks being able to hang in there with the Vanguard offense that was so hot? Jake Heiner's the man on the hill, and he fires in the first pitch on Flannery, getting a swing and a miss for Flannery, who continues to lead off for the Oaks. How important is it for him to get off to a hot start?
Make a little hive here.
Flannery reaches out for that one, and Nomado's got the catch out there in right field. But now the new catcher, catching for just the third time this season, is going to be Kip Famolaro, the utility man, giving Angel Perez a break. Kip, a big utility man. We've seen him catch. We've seen him in the outfield at both center and right. We've seen him play second base, and that was actually when he was ejected against APU. Silva on the ground, and it's going to get underneath the glove of Valenzuela. Slykart's thinking, too. He's got plenty of speed for it. We'll see if the throw comes in time. No, it's not. Stand-up double as he ekes under the glove of Valenzuela. Was 2-out work for Vanguard. Most of their offense coming with that number on the board. This year was a very similar theme to start, but it's kind of faded, and Vanguard's been able to strike whenever, wherever, especially over the last couple of series.
Oh.
And we have the weirdest delay I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Where's he going?
We have one of our gardeners has just come onto the field with a lawnmower. You cannot make this up. He is on the warning track, and currently Brewer is telling him, hey, we're playing a game right now. And nope, he's going to keep on going. They did not tell him to stop. So now we're going to go
Picked up the pace a little, though.
And now he's got a jog on. Look at him go. He's at the R in Vanguard baseball. He's at the B. Now look at him go. He's at the S, the E, the B. And he's going all the way past. No, man, he ran out of gas there. This is great. So now he's going to make his way to the fence. Troy Silva's going to get some warm-up pitches back in. It's still 2-0 count for Gallegos. And now he's got to stop to open up the gate. Sydney, have you ever seen a delay for lawn maintenance?
No.
And now he gets a sarcastic round of applause from the Menlo crowd. Still got to close the fence, though. The crazy thing is the mower was on, so he was mowing dirt.
He was.
And now he gives a thumbs up to Fulcher, who returns the favor. Soccer balls enter the field, and
bees.
Love it. Yeah, we had the bee delay about a month ago now. That pitch is on the inside, 3-0. Downstairs, walks in a run. 1-0, the Oaks strike first. Wise swings away. Bermuda Triangle area. Madole lays out for that one. Incredible effort from Noah Madole once more. And it's funny because oftentimes when we look at Noah Madole and how his bat was last year, we mentioned he was a 441 hitter. We don't talk about his defense. We saw him rob a home run last year, and he followed that up again a series ago, robbing a home run. And then laying out right here, we saw him lay out yesterday as well for a ball as that pitch nearly nicks Flannery as we're back to the top of the order. So I think Noah Madole kind of takes offense to that, and he's really a stout defender, Sydney.
Yeah.
A down year for him, all things considered. As the sweet lefty bat grounds over to Jayshawn Wise. And it gets underneath his glove. And Hall will reach on the air. Here we go now on the 0-2. Skips in. Hall's on the move. The throw from Morris. He put a lot of oomph into that one, but not enough because on Tuesday I sounded like Doc Rivers because my voice was gone. And yesterday felt fine. And now today it's going to be a bit of a struggle. Please remain patient with me. Thankfully, I get a break after this because we don't have another home game. 7 on the season. Bucks in, grounder to short. Makes the throw in time, and good job by Gallegos making the scoop. Impressive stuff. We've seen plenty of fluidity from Gallegos throughout the season. Rare to see a miscue from him, and I think we take that for granted, Sydney. Over the head of Mazzaferro. Madole's got it. Having a second go at Jake Heiner. Weak dribbler on the ground of Slycart. And we hold our breath as Slycart makes the throw over. And a little mini hop there for Gallegos through the first 3 and the third. Wise goes down looking as Heiner's now able to start grazing the edges of the zone. His third K of the day. Beautiful pitch there, dotting the top of the zone. This ball's popped up on the infield. Gallegos and Maz. and it's Gallegos to make the third out. An efficient inning for Heiner, and it was much needed. Now it'll be Levi Hall's turn to mask up. For the Menlo fans who are watching from a distance, Levi Hall suffered a facial injury right before Media Day and had to take Media Day with a black eye. And so he's still dealing with the issue in the nose area and wants to make sure that he protects his face. So he's going with the Batman mask. Perez smokes it to right field. It's going to be a run. Is it 2? Yes, it is!
Wow.
3 games in a row for the freshman Perez. Man, is he seeing that ball well right now, Sydney.
That was.
So we just said that Silva was cruising through this Vanguard order, and all of a sudden, back-to-back guy who grounded out. And he'll wear that pitch. Silva, out of nowhere, is struggling, and you see right away coming out of the dugout is the pitching. Maz is on the move. Davis puts this one in the left center gap. Maz is going all the way to 3, and they're going to give him the green light. Here we go. Relay from Valenzuela all the way home. Maz is safe. Had the hit and run on and works out to perfection. That's exactly the way you draw it up as a coach. Fred Buxton now the reigning defending Pac West Player of the Week. Comes to the dish with the Vanguard offense as a whole cooking. Hopefully that reignites his bat as well as he drew a walk back in the 3rd inning. Smoked. Flaherty, it's under his glove. RBI for Fred Buxton. He's looking to go 2. It's deep in the left corner. 4-3 Vanguard has the lead off the double from Fred Buxton as he puts the good old claws up sign at second base. All of a sudden, Silva, the wheels are falling off here in the bottom of the 4th. And right on cue, they have just sent a man down. I believe that's Moreno, the righty. Count is full. Slikart reaches out for that one. Does it have enough power? Yes, it does. Are you kidding me? To reach down and go after it and deposit that one over the yellow wall. Incredible from Josh Slikart as they are now pouncing on Silva. 6-3, just like that. And Coach Hoover has seen enough. A tie across the top of the conference. Underneath the glove of Morrison, Gallegos buries that one deep in the right field corner. The layoff. Madole loops that one to left field. It's an RBI for Noah Madole. He lost his mitt in the process. He's going to 2. Slides in safely. 2-2, 2 outs, and a runner on second. Payne back up the middle. Glances off the glove of Valenzuela. Madole's getting the green light to come on home. Wise has corralled the ball. Good luck to them there. Perez lifts this one to right center field. I don't think he got enough of that one, and he did not. Fulcher makes the catch, but not before this Vanguard offense says, we are back. 8 runs in the bottom of the 4th. They lead by 5 going to the 5th. Vermont Plazer, and Jacob Suslich were literally tap dancing to Mr. Blue Sky that was playing between innings as this ball's going to be popped up to Gallegos for the first out of the 5th inning. But as obviously the catcher throws down to second base to end the warm-up period between innings. Kip Famularo, we love him. He almost killed Jake Heiner. Throw down to second base was so offline that it almost nicked Heiner. And he put his entire body in that, and if he made contact, the whole ballpark just gasped when they saw that. Gas him up and strike him out for the second out of this 5th inning. Menlo's wrestling program is 2nd and none as Buxton will make the soft toss to Gallegos at first. 8 runs in 1 inning, not a recipe for success for this Oaks team that 14 of their 20 losses this season, they have surrendered 8+ runs in. Green was about 1 step out of the dugout. It's between Kip Famularo's legs. They're going to throw to 3. Oh, a dot from Kip Famularo. And all Slikart had to do was squeeze the glove, making it 2 away and takes a runner out of scoring position. Great job by Kip Famularo. He looked to be in discomfort as the pitch will bounce off the dirt into an uncomfortable region, to say the least, for Kip. Slikart, good scoop there. Took a couple of beats and rifles to Gallegos in time. Heiner gets through 6th inning with a little bit of help from Kip Famularo, making up for almost killing him a couple moments ago. 8-3 through 5.5. Lifted into right field for Thawley. 3 up, 3 down for Wesley Payne, and he's fired up. Trying to stoke the fire for his side. We are through 2/3 of this contest. Back third. Here we come. 8-3. Vanguard lead. I don't know if you can hear the rotor over the microphone right now, but continues to circle around the field. Alrighty then. Flannery reaches down for that one. It's going to be foul. The helicopter is now squarely above the field. Continues to circle, and it's getting lower. It's now got the attention of some of the fans. Not sure what that was all about. Couldn't see if it had any markings. Maybe K-Cal wanted some extra footage from Sky Chopper. Checking on the runner, close call. Sent to Huka Nunez and Glenn Ballingyao. Slide cart, chance of 2, 5, 4, 3. By the way, for you March Madness fans out there right now, Vanguard currently has more points than the Georgia Bulldogs, who are losing 30-5 in the first half of a basketball game. Gonzaga's defense came to play. Slide cart couldn't snuff it out. It ricochets to Buxton. He's rifling over. Not in time. As they're going to say Gallego's foot came off the bag. He doesn't think so. As Coach Pegg wants to ask the home plate umpire if he had a better angle, and he said, I did, and I still concur. Lucky bounce there for Slykar. Almost worked out to Vanguard's favor. Ricocheting to Buxton. He had a chance to display his arm. Did so, but just not enough time there. Ceballos on the 2-0. Finds the zone. Good breaking ball. We go 2-1. Conversation over. 2-1 from Ceballos. Attacks the zone. Pops Ali up and out of play. 2-2. Madole cranks it to left field. The only question is, will it clear the net? It doesn't clear it, but it was certainly 2/3 of the way up. Home run on the solo shot for Noah Madole. 9-3 ball game here in the bottom of the 7th. So Madole heard the conversation about how Colton Perez has just surpassed him in the home run department, and he said, hold on. High chopper over the head of Payne. Perez gets tagged, and they double him up to end the inning. Coach Pegg has a look of, what are you doing? Popped up. Slykart in foul territory. He's getting close to that Menlo dugout as they all ran away in fear, but it was about 10 feet away from them. So Edmonton entered the season with that title. Oh, filthy pitch there from Chris Ceballos, who's getting right back on the bump, saying, who's next? 2 away now. Had Morris guessing all the way with that curveball. Goes gas there, and this ball's popped up to center field. Jackson Davis and Tyler Shiganaka work together, and teamwork makes the dream work. Shiganaka makes the squeeze. Slykart, chance to end the game. 5-4-3.